What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sierra. This is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio, y'all. It literally took a minute for it to get started. So now we're in the building. Your girl has been gone all day taking care of business. But I am back and I am live and direct with you guys to drop off another message, y'all. I will be dropping off a couple because I am starting the day lit. So as you come in, double tap them screens, hit that notification bells, hit the like buttons, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff and keep it OG. Of course, anything that you need to know about your girl Sierra, you can find it in your description box below, as well as that disclaimer. Know that any and all content I do produce for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the necessary information that you may want to know or you might not want to know. But I'm still going to give it to you, as this is the internet. People tend to misuse information, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So your girl is going to hop up in this seat, y'all. You see the title. I kind of was picking this up in several different ways because, baby, somebody did something to whoever you are. But look, they're feeling like a jackass because they can't get a renewal on account of their secrets being outed. Bad omen, someone is in fear, actually, of you literally finding out. So it's literally like the secret is out, that they did something behind your back here to stop you from getting the renewal, but they end around or effed around and stopped themselves from getting some sort of renewal, because they could have done this to an Aquarius or somebody that literally just healed from something, but they try to put you back in a bind in something that they did. So I am reading this several different ways here, whoever this person is or individuals, because I do see there was a group participation and whatever it is, it actually took some skill to do whatever it is that they did, but they feel bad because of what they did to whoever you are. So shawty be having mood swings is what I'm hearing. So somebody literally here is Mr. Grump or Mrs. Grump energy on account of what they did to whoever you are. And I heard stop finances. So they did something to cipher from whoever you are, but there's a group of individuals that's attached to this person here where they're all experiencing some sort of letdown because of what they did. They're not getting a return on the investment energy, or there in fact is some sort of group confrontation that this person may be in fear of coming out here, or altogether all of y'all getting into it because it was more than one person that did something here. So secrets, fears, illusion energy, deception, heavy on the deception energy, heavy on this person lying to whoever you are in your face. Okay, so say what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me go ahead and break this down a little bit more, because the devil energy is saying that this person was in their shadow self here. They may be with this devil energy being some sort of kind of reflect a period for this individual, and that means they're reflecting on what it is that they exactly done to whoever you are. They also are reflecting on account that there may be some sort of group conflict that may be coming out in the near future, where a group doesn't agree, or there will be a confrontation or conflict within a group because of what they did to whoever you are with the Five of Wands. And that literally just popped out literally when I sat down. Let me clear the energy, y'all, and get right into this message a little bit deeper, because Three of Swords energy says if somebody wanted to put three swords in someone's back here, they wanted to literally piss on your grave, but it looks like it's going back on them. It kind of feels like a backfire energy on whoever this is here, because they wanted to do something and turn their back on whoever you are, but they feel bad for what it is that they did to whoever you are. Now, Pentacles energy could be interesting. Your profession, your career, your possessions, your money energy here. And there was a bad omen with the Sun card, the Star card being the Aquarius card in reverse here. This is something here to stop you from getting a renewal, which they are now not getting here, and they feel like a jackass for trying to delay you from getting a new start or a healing phase that you have been in, because someone here secretly did whatever this is to whoever you are as an Aquarius energy. I don't know if they wanted you to look like a karmic to a bunch of individuals, but now they're feeling some type of way because they're literally the karmic and the problem and the one that did something to whoever you are. It is not anything that you did. It's literally what they did. And again, it took great skill to do whatever it is with a Three of Pentacles energy. Definitely a group collaboration on what it is that they were doing to whoever you are. But again, either now or coming in, and that may be what the group is in fear of here, is something coming right back. It could be literally now that they are dealing with this conflict here where everybody here here is reaching out to each other here. I'm gonna get the clearing energy in, y'all, but I just want to get this out before I lose the channel. But it looks like everybody now in the 5 of Wands, 5 of 6 energy is dealing with a conflict here over what they did. So it seemed to be like it already came back, or it's starting to come back on them, literally what they did to whoever you are in the devil energy here, heavy on the weird experiences in the group energy. So let me get this deck that I'm looking at here. It says 3 Pentacles, energy and anger management. Somebody really needs to check their anger, whoever it is. So I'm looking at the 3 of Pentacles energy. Interesting, my whole deck is not down there, but the 3 of Pentacles is literally a group that collaborated in whatever this is here, but the door is closing with the World card here. So a phase or cycle is coming to an end on whoever these individuals are that was doing whatever this is to whoever you are. Let me see. 4 of Swords energy here. There will be some sort of comeback in this energy for somebody here. 4 of Swords here is restless here on account of somebody here is recuperating, or somebody here will recuperate. So these individuals here are literally restless, or one person that's attached to a group of individuals here. That person is restless here, going through these mood swings with the devil in the anger management. That is somebody here that's flip-flop energy here. The devil energy is a bad contract here, or devil contract, or a dark contract for material gain. Try to bind themselves to somebody here, or somebody's material out of some sort. I heard revenge, so somebody wanted to get revenge on whoever you are. 3 of Swords energy again is saying that this person here wanted to piss on your grave and put 3 swords. This is again here third party interference of whatever this is, but they feel fucked up. Okay, so whoever it is, take what resonates. Let me get the decks that I want to use. 7 of Swords. Yeah, they stole something here. So they stole something from whoever you are. Ace of Swords is the truth. So they did steal something from you. Surveillancing something here. 9 of Swords. They really feel like shit, because 9 of Swords here, 6 of Cups is definitely somebody you're familiar with, and it's something that they did in the recent past with the Star and the 6 of Cups and the Moon, and it's the recent past here. Page of Swords energy for sure. Some sort of spying and getting some sort of information here. However, they are maybe in this worried position or restless energy because you have information that them or someone, or you're overhearing with the person here, with these people in the background here, conversations that their group or their friend circle or whatever is going through some ish on account of what they did to you. The one thing that you're not knowing is that they actually all played a part in doing something to whoever you are. And so 9 of Swords energy here, this person here is restless because it's kind of like all of them about to start getting into it. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords. It seemed like all of them are about to start getting into it because this is communication. So I don't know if you heard, because whatever it is, this was some sort of new communication with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Somebody got clarity that somebody was doing something, stealing through some sort of form of communication. They were stealing something from you, okay, through some sort of form of communication. Ace of Swords. And so that's why they feel like a jackass, because you learned something quick, but you might not know it's this exact person in their group. But that's why they feel bad, and this is why they acting weird in front of you, because you already found out what they did, or you spoke something. Because Page of Cups, Swords could say that you actually communicated something here about something that was going on with your communication. There's also new communication. I don't know if somebody is looking to get a new phone or something like that. But whatever it is, it's talking about latency. Something here about the delays here, or pinging. Something here about them stealing something from whoever you are. Literally, y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me. I see it's buffering. A main male, a father. So a father, something like that. Let me see what this deck is. Yeah, they know they fucked up. That's why they angry here. Devil energy here. Yeah, they did it to an Aquarius. Look. But it was a bad omen here, because whoever you are in this Aquarius energy with the 4 of Swords here and the Star energy here, whatever it is, you're going to come back off of whatever it is. And that's the problem here, is that There's something here that you're still reviving. Even at the end of the day, if they taking something from you, you still reviving something in that star energy, a renewal, or you're about to get it because you deeply connected, and that might be the problem. Because this is spiritual connection, and whoever you are, you're getting some sort of confirmation through spirituality here about what's taking place to whoever you are. Queen of Swords, yeah, you communicated. Somebody already said what they had did. A lover's energy, a Gemini or somebody, or there is a dilemma here because somebody is your lover or ex-lover, whoever you are. The problem is that they wanted to renew something with whoever you are, Take what resonates, and let's see. Person that turned their back on you, but they losing sleep here because they under some sort of pressure here, anxiety, because you're the queen bee energy here. You don't give up. You're just not going to lay there here and take whatever it is here. And it's the queen bee knowing their secrets here. Whatever it is, you know something about their secrets here. They're worried, replaying events back in their mind here about you where they stole something from whoever you are. Let's break this down. King of Swords energy. They made a decision to do with it, whatever this is that they did here. But the star in reverse is a bad omen here. That's not a good investment here. That's in the present energy here with the star in reverse here. Something about they thought that they stopped your spiritual connection because the star card in reverse and upright here, they did something to think that they stole your spiritual connection here. Where is that Seven of Swords? So they thought that they stole something from you spiritually. Three of Swords, a whole group of them, but you still doing something here. With the star energy here, they try to bind themselves to you spiritually. The star and the devil says that they try to bind themselves to you spiritually to get some sort of material gain from whoever you are. Queen of Swords, but you already spoke it. This is why they feel like a jackass, because you don't know who it is, but it's somebody that you know personally in the Six of Cups energy that did this to you, and you spoke it here. How they were spying on you and getting information here, because this is spying here, news, a contract energy here through some sort of communication here. From whoever you are. Sun card here is enlightenment. So somebody gave enlightenment on whatever it is here. Seven of Wands is why they feel effed up here, because you're standing your ground and you standing up for what you believe in. And how they know that is because of how you communicated something and how you said something here. You literally you literally are not giving up in this energy. Take what resonates here. Anxiety over a loved one, Four of Cups. They literally in their head reflecting on what it is because they know you're going to find some sort of solution with that Three of Cups energy here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. Yes, for sure. They worried about something you communicated. Here, Page of Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, some sort of messaging. And it's something that you communicated. And this is why they have anxiety, because they feel guilty over something that you converse with them about. Because Queen of Swords said you had a conversation. That's communication. Communication and Page of Swords. There's more than one communication going on with the Three of Pentacles and you. At the same time, they communicating with somebody, a group of individuals, but also with you. And they feel bad over a conversation that they having with you in the Nine of Swords energy because they guilty of doing something here and whatever that is that you communicated and said in the Nine of Swords energy. They got anxiety around you when you start speaking here because what you start speaking is the truth of how they in your communication. This is also saying about when you get some sort of messaging in your communication around somebody, they can literally see your messages in the Page of Swords energy with the Seven of Swords. Tower on whoever these individuals are. Ten of Wands here, heavy on the pressure here. Okay, Three of Swords, somebody knows something coming to an end on whoever they are. Six of Cups here, because you know even people from their past here, because they communicating with people from their past around whoever you are while you're having a conversation about what is secretly happening to whoever you are. This is why this is not good here with the star card in reverse. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Okay? They doing something to your communication. Five of Wands energy. I don't know, they trying to block out like competition or people that may know something that are credible. I heard something about credible. Take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't here. You staying in your ground here. Okay, and that's what's giving them anxiety here. You keep standing up for what you believe in, which is a bad omen for them with the star in reverse here. Because through your conversation, even though you don't know yet, they got anxiety over what you're communicating, because what you're communicating is giving clarity about what it is that they did. This is why they have anxiety over a loved one. They're worried, they're stressed out over your communication here, especially about your messages. Page of Swords energy, how they're spying and getting information here. And you're saying something about somebody taking your information or doing something, because this is somebody communicating and I'm raised by anything that you're saying. What the other person might say, even though you're having a conversation, they're unbraised. I mean, you're unbraised about what it is. You literally know what the HELL it is. You might can't put the Z to the B, but you know exactly what's going on, because it has to do with your communication. Heavily in your messaging though, because this is page, messages, communication, and that's what's having them in that Nine of Swords energy here. Anxiety, in a turmoil, and that's why they having the mood swings in the devil energy here, because you literally is saying the truth about what it is somebody is doing to you. Nine of Coins energy, your money, that's your money. The devil here again, heavy on somebody here beating themselves up because you communicating something, because the devil energy is self-punishment here. Okay, so they're beating themselves up in the devil energy here, and they feel trapped here, and they're a little in fear again here, kind of because of what they did here. They literally in unhealthy partnerships with the Three of Pentacles energy. Their tribe around them is not even healthy. They're not even around a positive tribe here. And there's also something about you communicating with a divine masculine, or it's coming in towards whoever you are. I don't know. They look like they're communicating to another male, because the Emperor energy, it may not even be you communicating with another male. It's just literally one of their partners in the Three of Pentacles energy is another male who they're talking to, and it looks like in front of you. It looks like they might be older than you and you younger than them. With the Six of Cups, there's somebody that got like 2 kids. Six of Cups could be 2 kids here involved. One might be a masculine, one might be by you. It doesn't matter. But they worried about a law as well coming in here. Yep, justice energy. They kind of worried about the law as well here, in a legal matter coming in towards whoever they are. Because Tower energy here is saying a setback energy here, because it was already communicated. So you communicated something, and something has already been set back in that Tower energy because you communicated it, or they know it's been see, you don't know that yet, but they know it's been a setback because their people, Three of Pentacles, is calling them and texting about setbacks that they're having, and this is why they know that you about to get a star energy. A renewal, it's about to come back around. That's why they feel like in the devil energy, enslavement, they trap themselves here off of what they did, and it's really over material gain, but it's going back on them quick. They talking to males. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Emperor is definitely like a brother, somebody they call a brother, somebody that's a husband, male friends. It's masculine energies that you already know, that you met in the past, or you are literally familiar with whoever they are. And the conversation here, or at least in the context here, it looked like they're conversating or texting here about a setback here on what they did, because they try to do something to you spiritually. The devil and the star, they try to bind themselves spiritually to you like on a dark contract, but you too light. You too much in your light energy here. Justice is the truth, removing any kind of confusion. Like literally you said something that removed any kind of confusion about the situation, which caused the setback energy here. Befalling of friendships, because whatever this is about to take their friends down too. Tower, if a legal issue is coming, everybody about to get in trouble, or they're facing legal consequences. So that might be one of the setbacks, is that their friends group, Three of Pentacles, is already dealing with conflicts with the law on account of what they did. It's kind of like really an eye for an eye, but it's universal. The Sun card energy says universal alignment. So it's not what you doing, it's really what the universe is doing, and it's just that's just the way it's set up, babe. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Let me clear the energy, y'all, because I was deep in this message, y'all. What's up, baby? I see you, Daddy. I was literally deep in this message, girlfriend. Let me clear the energy, y'all. Take for this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye, my throat chakra, anything that's not a divine love. I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. Back to the universe, back to its sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe, oh. Yes, because whatever it is, star card on that 5 of sticks energy. Boy, yes, y'all, they feel effed up over whoever you are, because you really don't look like star energy. You really don't look like what it is that you're going through. You straight up do not look like what it is that you are going through. You know, my godmother said that today when I had stopped by, and she was like, you do not look like what you're going through, but I see that there's a lot you're going through. The Lover's energy here, so some sort of partnership. It's a dilemma because they in a crossroads over the truth being spoken. Knight of Pentacles, a slow-moving masculine here that was still trying to be ambitious. But you, even though you're being slowed down, you still ambitious here. Boo said, why is this real? Page of Wands energy, you about to get some good news here. Because see, you still enthusiastic about something, or at least optimistic here. Because the Page of Wands says, hey, you getting good news here in person, or you're getting it in the good news right in front of them. Because if you're with them, Page of Wands says that you even communicating the good news to them right in front of them, because this can come in message form or word of mouth or literally in person. So if you're getting it in a message or something like that, word of mouth and communication, more than likely on a phone here, they opt up because they think that this is not supposed to happen, but you're communicating like, okay, well, I'm still getting good news on the top of the spiritual binding that they did to whoever you are. So whatever it is, you are still getting good news throughout all of this here, through them doing the work on you, through them trying to bind, through you under the bus here, devil energy in the moon here, trying to do this moon magic on whoever you are. And I believe that moon, we just had a moon that just passed. So whatever it is here, they try to do the 3 days on and 3 days off, but these are masculine energies that's doing this to whoever you are, sucking each other, same thing. Whatever it is, they did it on you on this past moon that just passed, so they had like 6 days or a week to do whatever it was that they did fully. So whatever it is, it went back instantly here, because the devil energy says weird experiences, and it's kind of like somebody beating themselves up, beating the sternum wheel, because on that Page of Wands, baby, and justice is the truth, removing any kind of confusion, like, baby, you are still getting good news in the middle of the devil work that they did on whoever you are. God don't play about you. That's that spiritual connection that you got in the star energy here. What's up with that soul care providing? Hangman energy, they got to pause because the truth came out. They got to pause on that justice here. And the truth is that they have to pause on the sacrifice that they just did in the devil energy here. Tower energy, it got exposed here. They try to put you in danger here. It's a crisis because liberation energy said that they worship in something dark. Because liberation, you was like an offering. The hangman energy was like you was a sacrifice type energy here, but they wanted to take something spiritually from you at the same time as they made an offering to the devil. They was worshiping the devil energy here on some satanic type ish here for your gifts here, but also your abundance, because whoever you are, you abundant here. But in the same token here, you kind of got like forces on both sides here, because I heard it equals out. So whoever you are, you good on the light and the dark, whether it's coming through your ancestors or what. But they got a pause or a Libra or something here. It's something special. Okay, I don't know. It's something like in your DNA. I don't know if something like a Libra blended in your DNA or something like that, but I heard like in your DNA. But the way I heard it was look at my tattoo. And it's a Libra in me in this tattoo. So there's something about you and somebody else, okay? And it's maybe just spiritual. I don't know. Y'all like battle with each other. I don't know. Y'all help each other in y'all problems type energy. I don't know. Because it's kind of like they gone, but not. They may not. They're live, but they still somehow y'all be in each other energy. That's all I'm gonna say. So tell me what's going on. The Nine of Swords energy is baby. Somebody restless because it's coming out in the deck again, and they are arguing. They're worried about here. They're all quarreling. Okay, they're all quarreling in the group here off of this Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy here. Whoever you are, yes, on the Ace of Wands. on a new beginning that you you just got a new beginning or something. Remember that Page of Wands energy. They arguing over Ace of Wands, a new beginning you just got. Some sort of leap of faith that you took, and it actually worked out in your favor, because Two of Cups energy and a Two of Cups. Okay, whether it's a friend, whether I don't know what that Two of Cups is, but whatever it is, because they thought that they sacrificed everything that you was about to get, a new beginning, a new relationship, a new partnership here, whatever it is, they're partners in them in the Two of Cups energy, where they had an understanding here. They are now arguing over the partnership itself in the Five of Wands energy, but also about a partnership that you have, whether you're in a relationship with somebody. It's something that you got in your energy here. Something about Dallas is going to be very significant in the word SID, SID or CD. Something about a CD, or it actually is C, like C, okay? And it's CD. So SID, SID would be C, like Spanish, and then D. Okay, so somebody here might want you to take up another language here to understand something that they're giving to you. And I have something about like thick accent, like Russian or something like that. Somebody wants you to take up like Spanish or something here so that they can communicate with you on like some sort of like, I don't know, but that's what I heard. Learn this language, because there's something you're being sent and you don't quite understand what they're sending you, but they sending you some sort of messages in another language, okay? And that's what I'm getting. And it's like maybe even it's your soulmate that's sending it to you, but there's and I heard C again. So yes, that is actually what they're doing, is sending you some sort of spiritual messages here, because they are they're spiritual or spiritually advanced a little bit more than you. And something about that Aztec knowledge is what I heard. Aztec knowledge is what I heard. So 2 of 7, and then something about a crown. Something about their crown. So they have some sort of authority, because crown represents authority, expression, and status. So something like that in that energy, and also psychic as well. That is the powerful psychic energy, and maybe you are in that energy, but you maybe have a guide. They're kind of like a guide. It's kind of like perplexed, something like that is what I'm getting. So I don't want to get too deep in that to go off of this message, but that's still like a side note for whoever you are to know that that's what somebody wants you to know. King of Wands could be a King of Wands here. Somebody very ambitious here on whatever it is that they're trying to do with you or communicate with whoever you are, because you have potential. I kept seeing 333, and I saw 333, and then I saw 333. So heavy on the 333 energy, on you having the potential to be great, okay, on a whole nother level. Okay, you got 6 of Wands here. They're watching you, and they're giving you some sort of public recognition here on account of you still are in the 7 of Wands energy, not giving up, and you're standing your ground. And so that's where somebody is commending you on something, is that not to give up. You're not giving up here, and you're pushing through whatever this is that you're going through here. 2 of Swords energy here. Somebody that folded, or somebody is folding here because they see you in the 6 of Wands energy, not giving up here. 2 of Cups here. A person. Your person is not giving up on you. Okay, somebody is not giving up on whoever you are, baby. Continue to dream big, because I heard dream big here. You see it. Seeing is believing.